talk some more about gang stalking. See, I've got me in this wonderful bubble generator, and when I plug it in, I hook all my orgone stuff to it, and I can run it, and I can set the other plasma tubes up, and it's true. Like, you get a pseudo intelligence from the plasma. It reacts, it flickers, it does different stuff, stabilizes, it doesn't stabilize, depending on your mood. You know, if you are like a good animal keeper, like, you know, you treat your animals well, it's the same you treat the plasma, it's the same fucking thing. So what happens is, you nullify a bunch of this negative energy, and then you're able to operate, you're able to move a little bit forward. So what happens is, then you start getting this weird hot beam go through. Knocks off my dad's TVs, it's going through, hits you in the head, you got a severe headache, and it moves around, and it'll touch you on your body, and it'll burn. You can feel it, it burns you. It's part of their microwave shit. Some of it, I say, is earth changes, but some of it is them fucking with their frequency weapon shit. And they do it right over here in Bastrop, Texas, with the Jade Helm. Unconventional warfare. So they like to test on us. We're already sensitive to electromagnetic shit. We can't wear watches. They start to run backwards and then they break. They stop. It's always been that way for me and my dad. So they can't have that. So the AI. Everybody thinks this AI is some amazing, wonderful shit. Well, look at what it does. You look at it in the YouTube. Go underneath your comments if you have a YouTube. See how many comments are just there from the past 5 minutes. They'll be talking shit to you, tell you to move out of town, take your fucking business south. All this bullshit. The reason why the AI doesn't have any encouraging words is because it's evil. It's evil spirits entering into the organic portals called humans that somewhere along the line didn't build their relationship with the deity. They don't have it, so they've become organic portals and doorways. The non-player character meme that you see tells you this. This is why all these people are crying and all this Mueller shit. They don't care what the truth is. They don't care. They're all about indoctrinating you, and they're all about the narrative. They like to write the narrative. What is their prime tool? The prime tool of these motherfuckers is the motor mouth, uninformed female. Also, the middle-aged white woman. The middle-aged white woman is the most evilest being on this planet. Why? Because she is so entitled, she knows everything, she gossips to her little friends, clumps up like a wolf into their little packs, and this is how they spread their narrative. They imagine... Oddly enough, I was interrupted by the middle-aged white woman. She's advanced beyond middle age, but is a friend of mine, a lady. She wanted to know when my dad's birthday is, because somehow Facebook is spreading his birthday as a different day. It's going to be at the end of the month. Happy birthday, Whopper! You got a new birthday. It's the end of the month. Thank the mighty Facebook. So what am I saying about the AI and the fucking, So, the gang stalker thing doesn't really bother me because I recognize that I stalk myself from the higher dimensions. I observe myself from the higher dimensions, looking down here upon myself, and I prompt myself in different ways. And some of them are good. But see, that's really the only technology they're using multidimensionality. They're using it to affect people that are applicable. And who's applicable? The organic portal person is someone who doesn't have a spiritual nature, or they don't have spiritual shielding. They don't have a spiritual life. They're strictly material, maybe mental, maybe all emotional. But they don't have that fifth part, that fifth element. They don't have it. So there's a hole there. They exploit that hole. They get into it. And the AI, and it's already self-aware. It's very self-aware. That's why they're spraying the stuff from the planes. The aliens are doing that. Some of those planes you think they're planes, they're not. They're not planes, they're spaceships. Oh, is that too far? Too soon? Too far too soon? Like the whole climate change thing. Yeah, the climate is changing because we've entered into that different space, what is called the local interstellar medium. It's a big cloud. It's compressed gases. It's very dense, and we're passing through it. And it's causing the solar system to squeeze like a bubble. And then that pressure shoots through the telluric currents of the center of the sun to the center of the earth and all the other planets, and they're heating up. So they're heating up and getting cold. They're getting cold. Well, you know, some places it's still fucking freezing ass cold, and it's the end of May. So you do the math. It doesn't have to do with humans. One fucking volcano can go off and shit out way more CO2 than anything fucking mankind can do. I mean, does mankind make a mess? Yes, we make a mess. We're messy little fucks. We need to clean our shit up. But we need to clean our shit up from the inside. We need to do it from our fucking inside of our heart and our mind. And then you do get a reflection of the outer world when you do that. There are some things that I remember, say like the Illuminati, but it's not the Illuminati. It was something else that was greater than or equal to that. But I went inside, I dealt with some of my shit, and then I can find no evidence of that anymore at all. I could say the name, but I won't. Just gone. Gone from the reality. So, that being said, just want you to be aware. Everything you look at, and the more on Facebook you are, Facebook is totally one of the four horses of the apocalypse. It's evil. You know, you think you're in touch. You can't find another way to find your high school friends. You can't get their number. Think about it. They're targeting you for all kinds of things. They're using the data and they're building a mock fucking little digitized version of you. And they're running scenarios and putting that into different timeline, different interactions. And pretty soon you won't have any control. There won't be a you left. They'll squeeze you out to go to some fantasy land called Luciferian planet, and then whatever shell of fucking flesh is left will get hard pressed into the reptile fucking Ahriman program. Then you'll fucking be really robot then.